I decided to re-upload that last video where I'm seen handing out flyers. There are a few things I left out, so I think it's best that I redo it. The first thing was to mention that I moved the display banner a few times as I sought to seek the optimal position for it and for the commuters to see. And I was asked to move it as well, so that was another reason why I had to move it. And you'll see people staring at a fixed position, and they're not staring at me, fascinating as I am to look at. It is the display banner. The second thing, I included a film, short film of a few flyers that I've done over the years. I've done more flyers than that, so I'm going to get rid of that and include a still image of the flyers that I do have, because they number more than 3. And I think it's the final thing, I've redone the flyer. The one side is more or less as is. I've changed a few things, but I've got rid of the moron part where I'm not being too kind to readers of that leaflet. So that was a bit unfair. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are many morons locally, because my attempts over the years to enlighten them, to expose this program, have fallen on deaf ears. I can't explain that. I've said don't focus on me, focus on the bigger picture. I've said what's happening to me is happening to many good people around the globe in so-called democracies, people such as whistleblowers, activists, journalists, as well as ordinary people. And I've also explained why some ordinary people could get targeted, as Susie Dawson explains in her excellent videos, or one of her excellent videos. So that's about it, I think. I don't know, re-upload it again, so maybe that'll do. The actual footage of me handing out the flyers will remain the same, so if you've seen that, you don't need to watch this again. This guy read the flyer a few feet away from me, and after much thought and deliberation, binned it. quite a bit of sarcasm in there. Thank you. This guy wasn't too happy at the content of my flyer, so came back and handed it back to me, saying that he didn't want to be insulted, which is a fair point because the wording is not very complimentary. If anyone that took one of the flyers this morning is watching this video, let me firstly say thank you very much for taking the flyer or the envelope, and let me apologise for not obscuring or masking your face in the video. I'm not technically proficient and I would have done that if I could, so I hope you don't mind being on the video. But I'm grateful that you took the flyer, and if you do know anything about me, you've heard or seen anything about me, then please do get in touch via my web or my phone number or my email addresses that I've listed